It's no secret that the world of reality television is full of twists, turns, and drama, especially when it comes to the Real Housewives franchise. Fans are always waiting for the next big scandal, plot twist, or emotional breakdown. Recently, we've been seeing some new revelations come to light about some of the show's stars, none more so than Cynthia Bailey and her seemingly controversial actions on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, RHOA. Cynthia has been a fixture on RHOA for years, known for her poised demeanor and her close friendships with other cast members. But as we've seen with many reality TV personalities, the glitz and glam of the show sometimes come with unexpected consequences. And Cynthia Bailey's time in the spotlight is no exception. Cynthia has recently been under scrutiny for her behavior, particularly in her handling of her relationship with Kenya Moore. There's a long history between these two women, full of ups and downs, and it seems like things might be taking another turn. Many fans are calling out Cynthia for what they're now labeling flip-flopping, a term that was first popularized by none other than NeNe Leakes, a former RHOA star known for her bold opinions and no-nonsense attitude. NeNe Leakes has been very vocal about her thoughts on Cynthia, claiming that Cynthia is someone who will always flip-flop when it suits her. It seems that Cynthia is now living up to those expectations, according to many of her critics. This all started when Cynthia did an interview discussing the current season's drama, particularly regarding Kenya and newcomer Brittany. Cynthia, who was once a strong supporter of Kenya, has been accused of taking Brittany's side in this latest conflict, despite Kenya's long-standing friendship with her. Many fans are asking why Cynthia would turn on Kenya, especially given the history they've shared. This interview, which aired recently, raised a lot of eyebrows, with many questioning Cynthia's loyalty and sincerity. In this interview, Cynthia discussed her feelings about the drama at Kenya's hair care spa, where Brittany made some very serious accusations. She explained that she felt disappointed that Kenya's big moment at the salon was overshadowed by this conflict. Cynthia expressed that she believed Kenya should have handled things better, and, in essence, was offering a critique of her friend's behavior. However, as many viewers pointed out, Cynthia's comments seemed a bit one-sided. Some argue that Cynthia's response came off as overly critical and didn't take into account the gravity of Brittany's actions. After all, Brittany's behavior at the spa was disruptive, and her threatening language was alarming. Critics have pointed out that Cynthia's comments seemed more focused on defending Brittany, even though the situation was far from black and white. The fact that Cynthia seemed to downplay Kenya's actions in favor of siding with Brittany raised some serious questions about her intentions and the direction of her relationships on the show. Now, let's rewind a bit. Cynthia has always prided herself on being a supportive friend. But is that the case here? Some fans are pointing to Cynthia's past actions as proof of her tendency to flip-flop. It's not the first time she's been accused of switching sides when it's convenient. One of the most notable incidents occurred when Cynthia was caught on audio admitting that she knew Kenya was returning to RHOA, but didn't warn her longtime friend, NeNe. This sparked a lot of backlash, and many fans felt that Cynthia was being disloyal to NeNe, especially since they had been so close for years. NeNe herself didn't hold back, calling Cynthia a flip-flopper and stating that their friendship would never be the same again. It's clear that NeNe had a point, and this recent interview only seems to reinforce that idea. Cynthia is, once again, playing both sides of the fence, trying to please everyone, and it's not going unnoticed. Some fans feel that Cynthia is more focused on maintaining her position on the show than on being an authentic friend to Kenya. It's a sentiment that has been echoed by many people in the Real Housewives community who feel that Cynthia's actions are driven by a desire to stay relevant rather than by genuine loyalty or friendship. But why is this such a big